One of the things I love about this lens is it has power zoom, meaning to say it doesn't extend or what even when I zoom in or out. How cool is that? So it sticks to this form factor no matter what. Again, it's one of the many features I love about this lens. Good job, Sigma. Anyway, let's start. If you are a professional photographer or videographer, then this video might not be the best fit for you. But if you are a hobbyist or a content creator just like me, then I guarantee that by the end of this video, you'd know if you need this lens or not. Sounds fair? Roll that intro. So before anything else, I would like to officially welcome you to my channel. Thank you for making it past the intro. If you are into cameras, gadgets, technologies, all that good stuff, please do subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't yet. In that case, you won't miss out on anything from this channel. By the way, a huge shout out to Sigma Photo Philippines and to JT Photo for sending me this lens and for making this review possible. Having that out of the way, let's dive right into the topic. Like I said, our discussion for this video will revolve around how I use this lens for content creation. We're going to answer if this lens is good enough for talking head videos, handheld vlogging, and a bit of casual photography and videography. Starting off with the Sigma 16-28 for talking head videos. Now this is what it looks like at 16mm. This is for me the Peter McKinnon type of talking head shot. It's wide and very vloggerish. You know what I mean? At this focal length, you can pretty much be close to the camera and still get a decent shot. The good thing about this is you can record quality audio using an on-camera shotgun microphone. Like for real. Now this is what it looks like at 28mm. Still an acceptable talking head segment for me. Not too wide, not too tight. In my opinion, if you're doing somewhat serious type of content, you may want to use this focal length rather than the 16mm earlier. This is much more formal looking due to lesser barrel distortion. Nonetheless, if you're wondering if you can use this lens for talking head videos, I'd say yes, you definitely can. Absolutely awesome focal range for such a thing, like for real. Moving on to the Sigma 16-28 for handheld vlogging. This is what it looks like at 16mm with just the regular IBIS of my camera. I was just using my mini Oreo system tripod, no other extension or anything. And this is what it looks like at the same focal length but with the active mode stabilization. Even with the crop factor, it still is a wide field of view, ideal for handheld vlogging, at least for me. Now this is what it looks like at 28mm with just the regular IBIS of my camera. Again, I was just using my mini Oreo system tripod, no other extension or anything. And this is what it looks like at the same focal length but with the active mode stabilization. In my honest opinion, this is a bit tight already. I don't usually do handheld vlogging, but I wouldn't want my face occupying the entire screen whenever I do. Nevertheless, if you're wondering if you can use this lens for handheld vlogging, I'd say yes, you definitely can. Especially at 16mm, even with the crop factor, it still is an amazing lens. Then finally, the Sigma 16-28 for casual photography and videography. I'm actually not a wide-angle lens shooter. Given the chance, I'd pick tight lenses all day. But get this, I had a great time using the 16-28 for landscapes, real estate, product shoots, semi-macro shots, and believe it or not, even for portraits. All thanks to its constant F2.8 aperture. I can somehow create that bokeh effect or that creamy blurry background. Good job, Sigma. In general, I just love the image sharpness, the colors, and the overall image quality out of this lens. Not to mention that it handles chromatic aberration well enough, well at least for my used cases. Anyway. For videos, I love using this lens for establishing shots particularly. It captures a lot of what's happening, like for real. Especially at 16mm, it covers a wide range of field of view, like a whole lot of it. But if you're going to use this lens for other stuff, have the confidence that it can still deliver. Because I also use this lens for my unboxing. And guess what? I'm super happy with its performance, thanks to its fast and responsive autofocus. Hence, if you're wondering if you can use this lens for photography and videography, yes, you definitely can, like for real. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. As for conclusion, with all the features of the Sigma 16-28mm f2.8 DGDN contemporary lens for only $899, I'd say this is without a doubt a great value lens for us content creators and vloggers. There you go, folks. I am sure I wasn't able to cover everything, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section, or we can connect on Instagram or on Facebook. As I end, if you're getting value from this video, please do like and subscribe for more not super technical but rather practical approach to gadgets and technologies. Until then, thank you for watching. Okay, so by the way, I haven't tried the autofocus test with this lens. So let's try this right now. Okay, so far it has eye tracking. So it sticks very sticky to my eyes, if there's such a word. So yes, so it can track me while doing this thing. Right, so far so good. Now let's try moving back and forth. In all fairness, this lens tracks the subject like a hunter. Right, let's try doing it faster. Wow. So I still see the box that sticks into my eyes. Amazing. All right, so let's try doing this subject or product showcase. Quick enough. How amazing is this? What sorcery is this? Yeah, look at the autofocus of this lens. Super amazing, right? Good job, Sigma.